Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this 2023 Lexus RZ 450e and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you guys can see, this is how it looks before doing the installation on the taillight, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's start with the installation video. So the tools you need in order to install the tint kit will be Slip Solution, Tack Solution, a heat gun, squeegee, and a microfiber towel. And a step-by-step guide in order to create the two solutions will be in the description below. So before we start the installation for the taillight, we need to make sure we prep the lenses. So all we need to do is apply Slip Solution to the taillight. And with a clean microfiber towel, start removing any contaminants that the taillight may have. So we're going to start by covering this red reflector of the taillight. So to start, just apply Slip Solution to the lens and Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the film. And all we need to do is place the film onto the taillight. And with this film, you can start by matching the design of the curve to the small design of the taillight here. So just match it there, but make sure you're still covering the lower section as well. So that's good here. And this other one on this side should just fall into place as well. You just need to make sure you keep it aligned and you should be good. So we're going to start by securing the middle first and then work our way to the outer sections of the taillight. So to secure it, just lift the film carefully and apply tack solution underneath the film. And then on top, hold it in position and use your squeegee to tack it down. And like I mentioned, make sure you're still giving yourself enough material to cover the lower section and the top section. So it has to be right in the middle. And once you finish securing this piece, now just focus on each edge. All we need to do is just make sure how we did it with this one. Keep it aligned, and it should reach up to the edge here. And it's just tacking everything down. To help the adhesive activate faster, just apply tack solution underneath and then on top, and then just squeegee and tack down. Once we have this one secured, do the same steps on the other end. And then once the entire section is secured, we're going to finish it out by applying heat and tack solution to seal the top and lower section of the tint. Okay, so like I mentioned, to seal the top and lower section of the film, just apply tack solution all over the taillight that was installed. And we're going to apply heat and little by little help it tack down. We could use our squeegee just to help it tack down on the top surface. And also we could use our microfiber towel just to help it tack down and also help remove any solution that may be trapped underneath the film. So just apply heat. You could use the low setting for this part. And as you apply heat, use your squeegee to tack everything down. And the other method, like I mentioned, is using your microfiber towel. So you would just place the microfiber towel on top of the film and just help it tack down. So you would just repeat the same process for the top and bottom section of the tint throughout the entire panel till you reach to the other end. And then once this is secure, we can move on with the next piece. So now that we're finished with the lower piece, now we can start with the next piece. With this section here, all you need is tack solution. So just apply it to the adhesive side of the film and the lens, and just align it on this section here to cover just the clear reflector of the light. So just covering up to there. It's not doing a full coverage to this section, it's just covering the clear reflector. So keep that in mind. So apply tack solution on top, grab your squeegee, start tacking everything down to secure it. Make sure to remove all of the solution that's behind the film. And that's pretty much it. The adhesive on the film should have activated. So as you can see, it's not moving because with tack solution, the adhesive on the film is able to activate more faster and you're able to tack it down more faster too. So now the same steps that were done here, repeat it to this clear one and then we should be good. Okay, so for this next one, I did mention that it's the same process as glue installation we did for this one. The only difference is you actually need to align it right where this cutout is located, because there's a small bump on the tail light section. So just align it there, and everything else should fall into place. So align it there, and then just follow the design of the tail light on this end. So just lift it, and that's pretty much it. And then apply tack solution on top, squeegee everything down. And for this section here, just to help the film start tacking down to this design of the tail light, we're going to apply tack solution in heat. Apply tack solution, squeegee out all of the solution underneath the film to secure it. And then we'll finish it off by applying heat on this section here. Okay, so now we're moving on to the last piece that covers this section of the tail light. So just apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. Place the film onto the tail light, and we're going to start by aligning it to this section of the tail light first. So make sure you have enough material to cover the top and the lower section of the film. So you can use the top half as the guide to align the film, and everything else should fall into place. So right there is perfectly fine. And we're going to apply tack solution to seal this section. And then once we seal this side, we're going to work our way to this side, stretch the film to reach to the other end. So apply tack solution, keep it aligned, hold it in position. That way the adhesive starts activating, and then start tightening down with your squeegee. And another thing you can do just to help the adhesive on the film activate faster is just applying tack solution and a little bit of heat around this area, and you should be good. So now that this section is secured, all we need to do is lift the film, apply slip solution on this side, and then stretch the film just a little bit to remove any fingers that we may encounter on this middle section here, and then we'll tack it down. So apply slip solution, place the film back down, stretch it, and now the film should look flat, no fingers, and then now we can secure it. So make sure you're covering the lens, and we should be good. Now we just secure it and tack it down. Apply tack solution on top, start tagging everything down. And now all we need to do to finish it off is apply tack solution and heat around this area of the corner, seal it, and then we should be good. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the tail light is to post heat each tint that was installed. So all we need to do is apply tack solution throughout the entire tail light. And we're going to use our heat gun and apply heat evenly throughout the entire tint. Make sure you cover the entire film that was installed. And as we're applying heat, we're going to use a microfiber towel just to help tack down the film and also help remove any solution that may be still trapped underneath or around the edges. So take your time when you're doing this step, and then once you're done with this process, you're done with the installation. Thank you for choosing Bogar Tech Design. As a small business, your support means everything to us. If you loved your product, please drop a review. If you have questions or issues, don't forget to message us via email. Once again, thank you so much for the support from our family to yours. So that concludes the installation video for the Taillight tints for the 2023 RZ 450E. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.